Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Zeller. Pelicans leading by 3. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. The Professor in at shooting guard. Anthony out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Then there's Festus Ezeli, and it's Bayless in at the point guard position. Evans, sweet little floater. Evans has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Pelicans.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Here's Ezeli, can't hit. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. An even 3-on-3 break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Checking in for the Knicks, Gerard Sherman.
Pick by Zeller. Carter Williams kicks to Zeller. Puts up the baby hook. Can't hit. Some solid defense from Kidd-Gilchrist. Knicks trail by 5. Here's the Professor. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
And the basket by Gordon. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's the Professor, defended by Gordon. Deep 2 from Anthony, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Carter Williams kicks to Gordon. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Zinkas, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Zeller setting the pick for Carter Williams. And it's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Kidd-Gilchrist with the steal. And here's the break. Here's the Professor. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. The Professor's got 8 points.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
He showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
It's been a solid outing for the Professor. He's got 8 points and 2 rejections.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for New Orleans.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low. Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors was just phenomenal. He ended up with 44 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Down the middle, one apiece.
Yeah, this is really tight. I mean, it's splitting hairs when you talk about these teams. You get the feeling if they play 10 games, each side would win 5.
Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside Holiday. Gordon with no one around. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And that one's good. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside, Davis. In the corner, it's Gordon. And the three off target.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's the professor, covered by Evans. Here's Azili, and good. He got the English that time as it falls. Azili's got his first bucket of the night. Kicks it to Gordon. And Anthony sends it back.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And there's the pass to Porzingis. Evans with the rebound.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Now it's sent it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Teron Lue.
He said that they will be focusing a lot of their defensive effort into slowing down Carmelo Anthony. I asked him for specifics, and he said, Melo is such a dynamic player, there really isn't any single thing we'll do that will be the answer. Instead, we're just going to throw everything we have at him and see how he handles it. Guys?
And thank you, Doris. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Left side, Davis. And that's Evans penetrating. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by New York.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's the professor.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And Holiday kicks to Gordon. Holiday, the pass to Gordon. Count that one. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Here's the professor. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. And he gets it to go.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Holiday with it. Now defended by the professor. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. The Knicks leading by 3. Outside Anthony. Pass to the professor. Three-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the professor. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Scoring-wise, a really sluggish start for him, guys. I mean, just 2 for 7 overall.
Inside. And again, it's Eric Gordon. Gordon's got 8.
Those are the